3 more YouTube channels that you guys recommended for all of my viewers. So I've got a little bit of a mix of channels here, so you guys are going to get a little bit of a few different genres. All of which, of course, are going to relate completely to running, but they're all going to be just a little bit different. One of which is one that I've never looked at, so it'll be my first impression as we jump into the channel. The other two I've actually watched quite a lot, they just didn't quite make it into my top 10. One of the ones that I have watched before is really, really informative, and I know that it will be for you as well. And the other one is just really entertaining, and I find that it's been very helpful to kind of keep up with some of what's going on in the running world. So if you guys are ready, I'm going to share my screen with you, and let's get started. Okay guys, so let's take a look at some of these channels, okay? So the first one that we're going to take a look at is Ultra Trail Steven. And this is the one that I said that I haven't seen before, so this is a completely new first impression. Have not looked at the channel before in the past. So what I want to go ahead and do real quickly is jump into the About section just to see kind of what he says about himself. And it says, join me as I share my trail and ultra running adventures. I'm also a father of 4 kids. God bless you. So there might be some of that thrown in here somewhere, LOL. Okay, perfect. Now let's go into some of his videos, see kind of what he's talking about on these videos, and he's pretty consistent at posting. He's got videos from a day, 3 days, 4 days, 6 days ago. So he's really uploading quite a lot of content, which is fantastic. He's keeping things going. He's talking about most recently his race day at Yamakra 50K. That's interesting. Okay, so he's talking about race day. Now this is obviously a ultra running channel, Ultra Trail Steven. He does a lot of trail running and things like that. So I haven't gotten into trail running as much. I haven't done any ultra running. So this would be completely new for me. But I know that there are a lot of people out there that watch my channel that do a lot of trail running and ultra running, so I think this is a very, very helpful and useful channel. Now he's talking about race day prep. He's talking about, it looks like he's doing some gear reviews as well. Monotonous ultra, okay. 1 year on YouTube. Okay, cool. He's giving a 1 year update on YouTube, and he's got almost 2,000 subscribers in a year. He's crushing it, so he's doing fantastic. Great job, Steven. And then I love his thumbnails. They're simple, they're easy to understand, and you know, his stuff is really, really good. I'm a fan of what this guy is putting out. So definitely go ahead and check him out, because you know, it looks like some of his videos are getting, you know, he's getting a little bit of attention. He gets, you know, 350 views on something here, 260 views on something here, 183 here, 700 on his race day report here. So but there are also some where he's getting just a few, so give him some help, you know, help him out. Go ahead and check out his channel, go through, like some of his videos, subscribe if you haven't already. I think that there's a lot of good information in this channel. Again, this is my first impression. I haven't gone in and actually watched any of his videos, so I don't know kind of what the quality of his videos are. All I can say is that, you know, the appearance, first impression, looking at it right here, I'm a fan. So this is something that you guys recommended, so check it out and see what you guys think. Okay guys, and the next one is one that I have actually watched quite a lot of, and it's the very appropriately named The Running Channel. Okay, and these guys are based out of the UK, and they give really, really good advice on how to just be a better runner. So I think that what they do here is fantastic. Their videos are really well produced, really well edited, so it's really engaging and really helpful to kind of, there's no boring moments, right? There's nothing there that's boring. It's just really, really good information. And of course, these guys have over almost 300,000 subscribers. They're very similar to another channel that I talked about in the past, the Run Experience. But you know, these guys they're different. They do it just slightly different. So if we go into the About section here, our mission is to bring great content to those who love to run, no matter your ability or experience. Perfect. Excellent. So that kind of describes my whole audience here, right? So it's pretty much anybody that wants to run. The average runner, the experienced runner, the person just starting out. So I love these guys. They do a fantastic job. Looking at some of their videos, let's see what they actually do. Again, their stuff is really well produced. They have really good thumbnails and really good engaging stuff that really pulls you in. And then some of their stuff talks about improve every run by first doing this. That tells me that they're probably going to be doing a warm-up in this. They might have been able to title that a little bit better by saying warm-up, and that might have given them a little bit more views on this particular channel, although this was put out 51 minutes ago, so I'm sure they're gonna crush it with that video as well. Now they talk about ultra running. They talk about running in the summer. What are some of the things that are helpful accessory wise. Don't skip arm days. Stronger arms for faster light. Interesting. Okay, so they do full body stuff. They do full body workouts and things like that. They talk about specific running workouts. I know from past experience here. And let's see, running without food and drink. That's a good one, because I actually go on my runs in the morning without eating anything. I do drink water, but I don't eat anything prior to running, and I have my reasons for that. I would be interested to watch that to see what their reasoning is behind behind fasted running. So really good information here. Love these guys. I find that this channel is extremely helpful whenever I get to watch some of their videos as well. So check these guys out. They obviously don't need a ton of help with subscribers, but give them some love anyway, and go and check out their videos. It's really informative stuff. And last but not least for today is Total Running Productions. Now this channel is a little bit different, and there's a reason that I didn't include it in my top 10, because I love this channel. I really do, but I felt like this wasn't one that really influenced my channel and my running. This one's just entertaining for me, okay? Really love this. And he says it right here in the cover art: running documentaries, athlete analysis, behind the scenes. So he goes in and he covers different runners in kind of around the world, and talks about their training, talks about specific races that have occurred and things like that. That's just kind of reporting news of the running world in an entertaining way. Really like it. So let's look at the About section. Running documentaries, athlete analysis, behind the scenes, all for the love of the run. Okay, so not a whole lot there, but that's alright. Let's look at some of his videos. I find that he really likes Jakob Ingebrigtsen, and there's for good reason. He's really good. He's a freaking good runner, but I feel like he talks about him a ton. So Jakob Ingebrigtsen turns on the jets, probably reporting on a specific race recently. So this was posted 2 days ago, and he's posting stuff quite a bit, probably 3 times a week, 4 times a week, something like that. So he's putting out a lot of really good content. Talking about Terrence Laird, the guy from LSU, who's just kind of blowing people away with some of his running. And he's kind of running with that, done that a couple of times, even over here, kind of talking about this guy again. So, and then all the way down here again. So he's following trends in the running world and reporting on that, and it's really entertaining. And he'll even go back and talk about older stuff. This will never happen again. The untouchable record of Jonathan Edwards, and talking about stuff from the past, right? And then historic records, Eliud Kipchoge's legendary return. Okay, so he's just covering all sorts of stuff here, but it's just reporting on the news of the running world, which I really appreciate, because sometimes it's hard to go in and find stuff, whether it be in Runner's World or trying to find different things online. but I like going in here and watching these videos because he's going to report on the latest stuff, but it's also going to be in a very entertaining and well put together way. He puts his videos together in a beautiful, beautiful way. Really, really entertaining. Really, really love it. So I was thankful that somebody reminded me of this particular channel because it's, it's really good. It's really entertaining. But, for me, it wasn't in my top 10 because it didn't have to do with my particular progression of running or my influence of running. It's just entertaining for me. So that's all I've got for you guys today. So let's head back over and wrap it up. And there you have it. 3 more channels suggested by you, for you. Now forgive me for the audio. I'm still trying to figure out some of this stuff, and today I had to improvise a little bit, so forgive the audio. I'm really, really sorry. So go and check out these channels. I hope that you guys like them, and definitely let them know that I sent you over there. So that's all for today. Head on out there, seek your elite. God bless, and I will see you next time.